Всем привет! Рад видеть всех, кто снова зашел на канал. У нас продолжение прохождения Watch Dogs. Возвращаемся в старый добрый Лондон, который уже давно не старый, а новый и современный. Технологичный, я бы сказал. Так. Ну, миссия у нас идет в новом Скотланд-Ярде. Но нам нужно туда еще добраться. Вот я загрузился, он меня подгрузил уже в другую область, нигде мы остановились. Но это не важно. Так. Никого нету, а он едет куда-то. Так что займем спокойно. И сами доедем. Я думаю, мы сейчас пока пойдем по основному сюжету и будем по ходу уже, может, и кого-то вербовать. Если кто-то попадется, нам интересный какой-нибудь персонаж. А пока можно и по основной миссии пойти. По основному сюжету. Вот. Полиция, да. Так, я вроде не туда поехал. Ладно, сейчас мы вырулим. Ой. Ладно, спасибо, что довезли. Так. Что у нас тут мы имеем?
Albion's taking this place over like a fucking parasite.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Didn't think I could feel bad for the English police, but fucking hell.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Проверим, что внутри. Так, это уже на улице, да? Вернулся. Так, что нам нужно? Дроном что-то надо сделать, да? Вот как раз здесь терминал, открывающий там дверь. И там. И дрон. Так. Здесь вот такое. Ходом. С этой стороны может. Да, дверь открыта. О. Добро пожаловать. Плюс. Как это? Так. Сейчас смогу.
Cheers, mate.
Освобождение Лондона. Боритесь за освобождение Лондона, выполняя особые действия в 8 районах. Так, завершив все действия в районе, вы разблокируете уникальное задание. Выполните это задание, чтобы вдохновить жителей района на восстание. Присоединится ценный агент, увеличится поддержка, появятся очки тех. О.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yes. Bagley. Is this our spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you ID the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
Так, а как ему пройти? Теперь не знаю.
They got away!
Но не пойму, как к нему пройти. А вот же. Тоже зачем мне грузовой дрон? Да?
Come on. No!
Такт. Налоги заберем. Надо, значит, пройти мне снизу.
You must be joking. That's disconcerting. Lock it down.
Someone's hacking us! Find them!
You are space. You're fucking brain dead, aren't you?
А нет, блин, не отсюда. Да, я вижу, что я, конечно... Что делаю, да? По заданию там вообще-то надо паука взломать, а я... не страдаю, бегаю. Просто доступ к пауку получить и все. Сам себе усложняю жизнь.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Идем, идем. Так. Попрыгнуть-то я не могу. Слабенький. Нормально же было. Еле ходит. Пошли, пошли, давай, давай. Осталось. О, это лучше.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Begin a search.
Так, дай мне оглядеться. Ага. Идем сюда.
Well, awesome. We better debrief at HQ.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force would have for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. Now we've had a business, right? So don't tell me how you had our best interest on that.
Еле живой. Вперед. Кто ты? Будешь допрыгивать сегодня, нет? О. Держимся, держимся. А зачем мы держимся? Зачем мы вообще сюда пришли? А. Что ж сразу-то так не сказал? А теперь опять проблема запрыгнуть. О, держимся, все, давай.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
Отлично. Поврежденный бот-паук.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? None of this makes sense. We better go check it
Полдня там
out.
провалялся,
Pushing you the ground
провозился
station's
меня.
coordinates.
Смотрите наземную станцию связи. Плохая машина стоит. Так, ну чё, едем дальше. В принципе, нормально пока идем. Вроде не так сложно было даже в этот раз. Можно было даже быстрее еще отправиться, да, если бы я не тупил бы там. Аккуратненько приезжаем. Понял? Приехал уже. Да, пропали. А, вот она, с этой стороны моста.
Me? Impossible.
Yeah, I guess. No moving for the scan.
I am. Now let's...
О, под контролем.
Yeah, no, no, I
Слишком далеко. Ладно,
It's in the kitchen on the right-hand side. When you walk
пойдем
in.
ближе.
The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's remote. Good place to fly under the radar.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Now to find a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Так, ну надо спуститься, да? Давай спустимся.
What's it look like up here? Name where you are. Your profile triggered an alert.
Well, that fucking figures.
Yeah, that 1066 was not. I'm sure this was done.
What do we have here?
Так, мы привлечем внимание, да? Так, как туда зайти? Скажите, пожалуйста, вроде... Открывается. Так. Так, топ-щиток закрытой сети, разблокируйте подключенные к нему устройства, но привлечете внимание. Вот так что?
Officer down. Send help.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Moving to the hostiles' location. Over.
Жду опять.
Well, tiddle me bollocks. So got a wee little cop station here. What's it doing, I wonder?
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Sure, I'm with you. But what were they working on that would lead them to the town bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Что? Выходим.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book. Going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and
Inspector
Albion are teamed up
Lau.
on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry, but I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Ah, this is all starting to come together. I knew Albion were grade A cunts, but working with Clan Kelly gives them something to hide.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
They're taking people off the streets. 0 Day or not, we have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
I'm going. Cover me.
Engaging hostile target. Engaging hostile target.
Going to find cover.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Well, good news it is. Deportees aren't leaving the UK. They just chuck them in the EPC and then they look the other way.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Так, где тачка?
Report any suspicious activity to the nearest Albion office.
Fuck.
Нормально. Вот это я зачем сделал, я не знаю.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we've received the call, over.
Почувствовал угрозу.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Надо спрятаться.
Suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over.
Be advised, we are on the trail. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Cease and desist.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
So let's find our guy and get out fast. If they work out Angel's DedSec before we find them, the nicest thing they'll do is kill him.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Самое главное, спрятался. Здесь можно спокойно ходить.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Just keep me off their actual system, yeah? Christ knows I don't need any extra attention.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Why is this happening to me right now? I refuse to believe that. Oh, people trying my patience.
Поговорим.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
This is a fucking abomination. Nobody should be treated this way, let alone somebody whose only sin is being unlucky enough to be born in the wrong place.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Well, that checks out. Mary Kelly has her reeking tentacles choking out half the boroughs in the city.
True. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
I mean, you're positive?
Ладно. Ну туда, правда. Там.
LBS personnel will act to disperse any unlawful gathering.
ain't so bad. What the arsehole? I know this game. It was
He's joking. As if life wasn't fucking hard. What is going on? Shit.
Nah, thanks. I'm not interested.
Sir, you mind standing away a little bit?
Make it a little harder for the television.
Где-то здесь можно... Где-то должно быть, все равно можно зайти там пауком.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Можно сделать еще так. Нормально. Хотя, по идее, лучше было бы, конечно, самому зайти. Что я смогу сейчас сделать? Подожди, а что я не могу? Вот же. Спокойно заходишь. Проблема.
Blood clot! Got a body down here.
Them not get away!
Don't see anyone.
Might as well give it up, mate.
Let's keep our eyes peeled. I want that spider locked down. Down.
All's well here. What's next?
Зато теперь я знаю, где можно пройти. А где можно пройти? Здесь было.
We're empty-handed. Time to get back.
Надеюсь, никто не зайдет. Ладно, хоть рядом никого нету.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Ah, shut it, Bagley.
Got a casualty.
I've got a pint for whoever finds them.
Fucker could be anywhere. Clear. Moving on. I know you're here somewhere.
Fuck! They're up and vanished.
Hang on. Spider, knock it down. Oh hell! Shit!
Давай, давай, спускайся. Потихой. Так нормально. Давай, забирай что-то. О, поднимай.
Who left this lying around? Ah, finders keepers.
Нормально. Так, а нам нужно подняться сейчас куда-то повыше, да?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nicely done.
Так, понятно, давай. Сразу играем. Мы сыграть не можем. Да, один только, ладно. Вот так вот сразу стояние. Ладно. В следующий раз будет лучше. Четко прям вообще. Вот еще одно четкое попадание. А. Еще одну 20-очку удвоением. Нет, тогда 19 с удвоением.
Did you see that? I'm the king of fucking darts, aren't I? Fuck yes.
Круто.
Albion personnel are authorized to use force. Always comply promptly to instructions.
Что за футбол? О. Что выше? Как туда забраться? Что не умею. Ладно, давай, пошли. А, мне как раз надо сюда зайти. Создаем.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
Some kind of implant. We need a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
Ah, so they put something in his neck. Maybe a tracker? A biometric monitor?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He may have gotten away.
Fucker! Get it! Before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Куда бежать, я не понял. А, вот.
The persons on the premises must at all
Come on, lad, you can do this.
And be prepared to present it to ambient personnel upon time.
Get fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
What the fuck was that? That must have been the implant they stuck him with.
They triggered it remotely. At least for now, it looks like the Kellys want Angel alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Новый товар клана Келли. Задание начато.
I saw you poking around, and I think I know who you're looking for. Poor bastard collapsed right there.
What, you saw it? Is the poor kid lucky enough to be dead?
He was shaking like convulsions, foaming at the mouth, but I think he was alive. The people from the clinic put an oxygen mask on him, and then them took him away. They should have taken me too if them saw me watching. Please, go. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Понятно, все. Ладно. Погнали, Влад. А мусоросжигательный завод. Так, где наша тачка? Наш мотоцикл. Мы выберемся вообще-то. Ладно. Проще новый день взять. Давай, чтобы не плутать, сразу поставлю GPS. Так быстрее доедем явно. Мы уже рядом, 400 метров. Немножко потихо не получилось, конечно. Все нормально. Боись. Так. Область с охранниками, да. Как бы надо пробраться.
This is where the Kellys took Angel. Jesus Christ, the poor fucker.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Выйти пока. пока выйдем, сейчас попробуем анализировать, что тут надо. Опять вернулся сюда. Давай, сейчас рванет. Нормально.
What's next? I can sense them. Eyes open.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Так, что с вами делать? Раз, два, три, 4, 5.
I'm going to look in another place.
Let's make this quick, all right?
Looks good. I'm moving on.
Can't hide forever. All right. Bring this dot. Spread out. We'll find it.
Shit in hell.
Spread out. We'll nail this one.
Not finding anything. Gonna move on. Dipshit's here. We just have to find them.
Get looking. We don't have all day. Spread out. Find that twat. Shit! Fuck! Someone's hurt over here. Here. We just have to find them. Nothing's here. I'll look somewhere else. Spread out. We'll find them. Get looking. We don't have all day.
Так, ладно. Побросим.
Quick, all right?
We're done here. Fucker's gone.
Are you fucking joking? Yeah, that's right.
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck. What? They're burning corpses. Human bodies. This place was supposed to be closed. A perfect spot for a zoo, man. Fuck. There's crates of innards here. What the bloody fuck? What the fuck did I take?
Just chill. You're paranoid.
Yo, one of them's looking over. Wait.
Where are you? Who's looking over?
The old incinerator, man. Oh, this is heavy.
Yo, mate. Hey. You there?
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's the move then.
А паучок прям выручает. Вот еще попался. Так, а что здесь? Смотрите, подвал. Я зайти. Да.
That spider bot's hacked. Moving to lockdown.
Ладно, мы сходим. Рванул.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Grant. Just Grant.
Группаки скидываются. Здесь. Вот. Доктор.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. What are you waiting for?
Давай поболтаем. Коль не шутишь.
Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you alright? He was about to carve you up like a Sunday roast.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on. You're Caitlin Lau. Police Inspector Caitlin Lau, right? We found your video logs. You went after Bloody Mary all by yourself. Very impressive.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick,
We're
aren't you?
dead sick.
You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
I wish I could say we did. A friend of ours disappeared from the EPC. The trail led here. To this abomination. I was saying some dark shit, but this...
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Tell you what, we can get you somewhere safe. Short term, no strings. In the meantime, I'll find Angel in your files. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Grant. After all this, DedSec will be having a closer look at Mary fucking Kelly. Could use all the help we can get.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Well, I'll go out on a limb and guess that none of these people volunteered to be donors.
Track down that fucking rat.
А, то есть я не могу отсюда выйти. Да, мне все равно оттуда.
Oh, forget it. It's over. They're gone.
Wait. What was that? I'm never having talking. I've got nothing. Quiet! There's something there.
All good here.
И мне сюда не надо было. Куда?
The fuck is
Put
this?
the optic away now. No news is good news.
Ну, не открывается. Я плохо получил, они там обсуждали.
Fuck me. Look at these poor bastards. You can't tell one from the other. Bagley, any ideas?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
Камеры.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Put your optic away, Morgan. Nothing going on here.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
Вышли.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing.
Доставочку можно сделать.
But an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Damn. Never thought DedSec would partner up with a cop, or, well, an ex-cop even, but I'm glad. Whatever it takes to stop Mary Kelly from doing this shit to others.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, I can't just decide what to do with these files in the field. Let's get everyone together.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Кровавая Мэри Келли.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make
Это с командой.
some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha! There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Рвануло у кого-то. Так, бодренькая машинка. Похожа на Honda Civic. Быстро долетим. Узнаю это место. Так, и еще я хотел посмотреть. С заданиями понятно. Сколько всего уже. Ладно, это потом командой понятно. Придется архива. Так, а я хотел посмотреть данные. Нет. Технологии. Вот что я хотел посмотреть. У нас есть 20 очков. Можно либо что-нибудь открыть, либо улучшить. Шоковая ловушка. Бронекомплект 25 стоит. А, у меня 85. Что-то я говорю, у меня 85. Где тут были дроны? Вот. Вот это надо мне. Дрон особого назначения. А какой там на меня нападал-то? Дрон. Позволяет скрывать при помощи маскировщика нейтрализованный. О, вот это надо, кстати. Давай паучка прокачаем. Да, и следующее. Режим маскировки. Паучок у нас максимально улучшен. Отлично.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
Как-то так.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stopkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Кто пойдет?
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
And those corrupt fucks took advantage of your good nature, Caitlin. So why are you giving them a chance to do it again?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Вот уже какая команда собралась. Команда. Что еще можно сделать? Бесплатные платные напитки, которых немножко становится мутновато в сознании. Так, ладно, остановимся на этом, хранимся и завершим эту серию на этой. Всем пока, до новых серий.